G'day, g'day, g'day. Hello and welcome along to week number, whatever it is. Hey, look in the description, wherever that is. G'day, folks. Welcome along to the iSpike and Skully. G'day, folks. How you going? How you like that? Full focus. Full focus, folks. Hello. How you going? I'm iSpike and I'm Skully. How you going, folks? Yeah, man. Have we got a show for you today? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I can't talk like that straight up. First up, not much good, not much cop. Good to see you here, nice and early. That's the way, folks. I think I banged it on right on time, I reckon. Anyway, nearabouts. Let's have a little wee sip. Lovely cup of coffee, Paulie. Well, now I'd like to welcome all my friends from all around the world. Bloody brilliant. Welcome to the iSpike studio. Oh. Aussie. Oi. World domination. That's right, folks. Remember that. World domination. Now we're going to put the spectacles on and do a little wee roll call and say hello to the people that have come in first. You're the foundation of this live stream, people. I notice we have young James from above and beyond. Good to see you here, man. You're here ages ago, weren't you? We have Daddy of 13, man, all the way from Scotland, staying up late this morning. Good morning, mate. How are you? Great to see you here. Dangerous curves. Dangerous. Ooh, I love my lady lumps. My lady lumps. Hey, dangerous curves. G'day, love. How are you? Mars, the old mate. Brother. Yeah, baby. Hey, Smitty Independent. Hang on, yeah, man. Oh, bloody brilliant. Hey, mate, hang on a minute. You're running around with no pants on, man. Get some bloody pants on. No, it's not. I've just turned you abracadabra blue, brother. It's not about being moderator, right? Remember that. Just look around. Everyone's blue. That's my way of saying thank you for coming along, jumping in on the stream, saying hello. And it gives you the freedom, man. It gives you the freedom. Smitty, mate. Oh, ladies and Mars. Check out Smitty. Check out Mars. You too. You'll get on all right. And there's probably heaps of others. Doesn't matter. But Smitty, man. No, Smitty's a good bloke, everybody. And biker, mate, over there in get it right, Spike, New South Wales. A little bit south, a little bit north, somewhere. Anyway, it's good to have you here, Smitty. And welcome, man. I crap on for about a couple of hours. This is week number 3 or 4, something like that. And we're getting better all the time, man. I'm just using the computer's microphone. So built-in microphone at the moment. We've ordered a new one. We've got Amazon Prime. Oh, we've got a box full of stuff coming from them. And new webcam and all the rest of it. This camera's good. I'm using the iPhone XS Max. And the back camera, that's what you're looking through at the minute. We've got him streaming away, I think. I don't know if I'm streaming in 4K or whatever. Mars will tell me. My manager, Mars, will tell me. And, yeah, anyway, that's how we roll. And with everyone being blue, you can put in a link. I got no problem. That's what it's all about. It's about networking, meeting new people. And, Smitty, we've got a bit of a code word, man. Bus. We jump on each other's bus, right? Go for a ride, yeah? What's that mean? Spell bus backwards. Bugger you, algorithm. Got bloody dust in the eye again. I got freaking dots. I'm seeing dots everywhere. Oh man, I'm seeing stars. Look out. This is my shed. This is what I do to it for me live streams, eh? Looks pretty, doesn't it? Pretty. Anywho, yeah. So if you got a link, crank the music down a bit. Probably too loud. Let's see now. What have we got? Yeah, if you've got a link or to an event, a favourite video, your latest and greatest, or anything, I don't mind. We're all grown ups. We don't spam. We know what that is. Yum, I love it. Or fried spam and baked beans, man. Bit of mashed potatoes. Mwah. Anywho, yeah, there you go. So there we go. Mars has bunged in the link. Way to go, Mars, man. Good on ya. Let's see. I want to make sure I got everybody, and we're gonna. I haven't sent out any. Smitty, man, I need your email, mate. Smitty, I need your email, man. I do. I really do, man. I want to talk to you, and I don't know how to. So, Smitty, I'm going to, hang on, at SM, here we go. This is my email, brother. Alrighty, there it is there, man. And I'll tell you what, if you want to email me, babe, I can, if you like, it's up to you. It's entirely, you don't have to. No one has to do anything. No one has to do nothing except have a good time. That's what you got to do. You have to do that one. And then if you're having a bad time, that's okay. Just listen in and enjoy. Listen in and enjoy, folks. We'll be meeting some really great people on the panel shortly. I haven't sent the link out, everybody, just to let you know. I haven't sent the link out yet. But yeah, Smitty, if you'd like to join us, man. I talk to all the time. I talk to Skid Pig as well, but he's. I was talking to him late last night on on Instagram. It's funny that was. Anyway, another story. But yeah, and I've got a few biker mates, Smitty, drone mates, big massive community of drone people. If you look just there, look at that, eh? Special. And I want to show. Oh man, I hope you hang around for a little while, Smitty, because I want to show you a couple of things, man. I think you'll like it. Anyway, yeah. Now I'll go off on a tangent, don't I? I call it tree limbing. You got a tree? Yeah, you got a tree. That's better tree. That one, eh? Skully tree. Got a tree, and then on the tree you got limbs. Yeah. What I do is I start thinking about something here, right? This is how my brain works. I start thinking about something here, and I go off on a branch here. And all of a sudden, and I want to come back to here and stay on the main path of what I'm talking about, except I go on this branch here, and all of a sudden it points a whole another bunch of other bloody limbs. And then when I try and find my way back to what I was originally talking about, I've got no idea. So I do apologise, folks, if I'm scatterbrained. That's just me, and that's why you love me, I think. That's why I love myself. And because of you, folks, and my beautiful good wife, and my stepson, my beautiful son, and a lot of other good people around the world, is I guess why we're here right now. The universe has put us together, folks. What do you reckon of the threads? Check out the threads. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Does that look good or what? Is my eyes I'll bring this one over because I was showing to show Smitty straight up. Check this one out, man. Look at this, eh? Look at this, brother. Look at this. A guy called Aussie Mark. He's in Townsville, Queensland. I'll turn that music down a bit. On there. Righto. A guy called Aussie Mark. And this is made out of paper, man. This is made out of paper, little cardboard paper, yeah. And he's like an artist and a really good guy. He sort of did a bit of a what do you call a left turn or a right turn? A right turn. We'll call it a right turn in his whole YouTube strategies. Pulled back and just got stuck into his art, his oil art paintings and stuff. And he's really good, and they're for sale as well. He's a really nice bloke, Aussie Mark. He's such a beautiful spirit. Anywho. This is going back a few months, 6 months or so ago, and he made this, man. And this is supposed to represent my old motorcycle just there. And look at me. We've even got the glasses, the big cheeky grin. We've got the little beard there. Hey, got the beanie on, the black beanie. I normally wear my black beanie all the time. And hanging on for dear life on the handlebars there. Hey, what's this here? This is like the top box, except he decided to make this one. It's a retro rocket or something or other. Hey? Well, I'm going to have to fix up my pipes. I'll get a defect for that. Got to fix my pipe up. Going to fall off. Too many wheel stands. There you go, hey? Look at that. He made that out of paper, man. And that's Aussie Mark. Anyone looking? Aussie Mark is the link. Mars will possibly maybe grab it and chuck it in the chat for me. But Aussie Mark, what a beautiful man. What a beautiful, beautiful man. I thought you might get a bit of a tickle pink out of that one there, Smitty. Hey, the old. There you go, man. There he's off. He's gone. We'll sit you over there. Big boy. All right, I'll put you back where I got you. I wanted to feature you. There we go. All righty. So, bloody beauty, eh? And I've crapped on a little bit now. Or spoken, had a bit of a chat, Rooney. Have a look what's going down. I'd like to welcome to the streamy, chatty Rooney. I'll go back here to make sure I haven't missed anybody. All right, now, sorry, Mars, I haven't clicked on your link, man. Oh, good on you, mate. That link that Mars put in a little while back, that's my merch. Look. So iSpike, he's got merch. This one here is the pop art one. Yep, pop art. All right. So you too can grab yourself one of these or a whole bunch of other different things. And that's my good mate BK42. He's a designer. And if you want to get a bit of fancy stuff going on in your channel, folks, BK42, he can do your channel banner. He did my channel banner, you know, and he's very reasonably priced. Very nice bloke. He's negotiable. I've got chicken pox, haven't I? I'm gonna pop that one. Hang on, where is it? There we go. It's gone now. Oh, that's how the special light up there is working. Doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. Once again, tree limbing doesn't matter. It's all going on. It's all going on. Rock and roll. Can I actually read that without my glasses? Sort of, not really. We got Roland in the house. Roland, how are you going back from the sky? We've got there. I've got this way up the top there. Let's make sure. Just make sure. Daddy, 13. Okay, yeah, I know where I am now. Dangerous curves. Just go down. Roland, my friend. Roland's all the way from the Netherlands, everybody. All the way from the Netherlands. And it's great to have you, man. Let's see. Once again, folks, I have not sent out the magic link to join me yet. I'm just running the ship by myself to start with. I want to do it that way, just to open up the show. We stream for exactly 2 hours, folks. We're doing it in 720 at the moment. Thanks very much, Mars. 720 at the moment. Yep. I'm using the Google, man. I'm still in training with the OBS, but I reckon next week, folks. Next week, what I'm actually waiting for, guys, is I'm waiting for my better microphone, and I've got a really good 4K. Webcam, and a few other tutti fruities to make the live stream, the live experience, what I do, what I put out there on a weekly basis now, a lot more better, a lot more entertaining, a little bit more slicker, and it gives me breathing space to be a bit more creative and really come across good for you, folks. We've managed to see, got an iMac, right, and the old multimedia and all the rest of it works a little bit better with the PC side of things. This is good for editing and everything else like that type of thing. But we're rolling with it, and we can do it too, you know. I've got to show you a good trick, Mars, later. I really do, man, in regards to setting up audio side of things with an iMac, man. My good mate Mars, he's got himself just recently, a couple of weeks back, folks, 2019 iMac. Whoa, he's in debt for $20 million there. But what a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's see now. Yeah, bud. Good on you, man. Let's see now. Reading, quickly reading. Teesprings. Oh, we got another one there. Roland's throwing it in. Roland's got the merch going on too, I think. Thanks what you put up there, wasn't it? Let's have a quick look. Let's see now. Drone TV. Teesprings. Alrighty. Oh, look at that, man. And you got some good decals. Look at that, eh? You got a whole bunch of them. I like it. I really like the Alsatian. I think I might have to get that one, mate. I like your hoodies. Now, that's a really good idea, Roland. I love those hoodies, man. And you got socks as well. Oh, look at that. Yeah, great link, folks. Check it out. Excellent. And they're all look like reasonable prices. What have we got there? Okie doke. Your bottom left T-shirt, is that no, it's a towel, pillow. Okay, the pillowcase for me will cost me $37.60 Australian, and that'll be well worth it, man, well worth it. Just to let you know, everybody, my merch, even though I'm in Australia, is made mostly in America, yeah? So if you're an American and you buy my stuff, it's going to be bugger all in postage, all right? Just to let you know that. It's not that much anyway. Great link, Roland, great stuff, man. I will return the favor. I have got secret sources that tell me that you bought something of mine, man, last week. So thank you very much, Roland. And I will definitely, what goes around comes around, Matt. Yep, just got to pay my microphone off. No, Charge, wink, wink, wink. I know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm full of beans this morning, folks. It's you guys that do that to me, eh? I'll do all good, mate. Good on you, Smitty, man. Excellent. Smitty, I was too, man. I was probably just referring to when I was talking a way back. I called that foggy brain. Yeah, foggy brain. Yeah, I got a lot of fogs. Very foggy morning in the morning. Let's see now. Although it's evening where you are, isn't it? Okay, coming down here at Marsra. Ken Heron, g'day, mate. I don't know if you're still in the house. I know you pop in and out. Good to have you here, Ken. Welcome, mate. Skully says, hey, Mr. Heron. How you going, Mr. Heron? The land of upovers. All the people from the land of upovers. We say g'day from the land down under. Yeah, man. Upovers down under. Surely the world's got to be round. It's got to be round. I don't know. I'm all so confused. What do you reckon, Skully? Are you confused, mate? Oh, I tell you. Hey, listen, has anyone met Mrs. Skully? You want to say hello to Mrs. Skully first up? I don't know if Mrs. Skully she's got to go shopping. Mrs. Skully's got to go shopping. So she won't be around for long. So I'll just want to get Mrs. Skully, you reckon? No, he said, oh, no, last time he got her out of bed, she was in the shit creek. So listen, let's see. Let's go and wake her up. Hang on. Back in a sec, folks. Just gets Mrs. Skully. Hello, Mrs. Skully. Mrs. Skully. Hello, you there? Mrs. Skully. Hello. You there, love? Yeah. No, we're on YouTube. On YouTube, we got all these beautiful people all around the world. Come on, come and say hello. Come on. Oh, all right, she's getting out of bed now.
Hello, hello, how are you? Hey, get me out of bloody bed again. I'll tell you what, folks, this is becoming a bit of a habit, isn't it, hey? My husband and bloody iSpike, they're real shit. What do you think? What do you think of my hair? Hey, I had it specially dyed chrome. You like that? I am called Chrome Hair. All the girls like my chrome hair. Anywho, lovely to see you, everybody. Lovely to see you. We'll see you later. I've got to go shopping. Ta-da! Hoo-hoo! Ta-da! Ta-da!
Well, thank you, Mrs. Skully. Thank you for joining us. That was lovely. All right, you have a good day shopping. Ta-da! Well, now there you go, eh? One of the very rare sightings of Mrs. Skully. Mr. Skully. Oh, you two, get a motel. Go on. Go on, get off her. Get off her. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no, we're live, mate. Come on, man. Oh, dear. Oh. I can't do that. I can't do too much. Keep it family friendly. Now, I lost my spectacles. Got them here. Jumping back in the chat. This is fantastic. Great to have you, Ken Heron, folks. Live every Thursday night. Great channel. Really cool. Mainly drones. A little bit of I don't know, wild western, shoot 'em up, bit of everything, and a great sense of humor. So fantastic. Thanks for popping in, Ken. It's really good, man. Adds to my credibility. I appreciate it. Back from the sky looks good. Let's see now. Daddy of 13. People talking. Mars. I think you need a joystick for your Phantom 4. Okay, talking there. Impression. Okay, back from the sky. Aussie Mark. Oh, good on you, Roland. That is Mars. That was a little while back. XSL, Roland. Oh, okay, man. Yep. You might have wanted to probably just go 1XL. I got a large, and I think you're probably about the same as me, or maybe a little bit thinner. So XXL might be a bit too big for you, but that doesn't matter. It's all good. Good talent. That I know. I've got to catch up to the stream now. I did not think. I didn't think Spike had enough lights. No. Do you think, do you reckon? I don't. It's a bit boring. It's a bit plain back there, isn't it? It's a bit plain. Good on you, man. Good on you. Let's see now. Nature's Beauty. I looked at the screen. I double checked. Chicken spots. Yeah. Laser Raz. That's it, man. Laser Raz. If I get a smoke machine, look out, man. That'll have all the beams. Have the beams, brother. Beam me up. It does look good, eh? And I am going to get myself a little one. I was thinking about it, but I run over. I was going to get pick up bits of newspaper, and if I turn this light out, this one here, a little bit darker, and you can see sort of a bit more beams and all the rest of it. But back there, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 different lights going on to light that scene up back there, and different locations, different spots, just to make that look what it is. And it's pretty. Like, it's real pretty. And then we got this one here. And oh, hang on a minute. I better. He's got his bondage going on now. We'll just undo the bondage, right? Don't ask. That's Mr. and Mrs. Skully, you know that. Anyway, right, we go here, and we've got Skully unplugged or Skully plugged in. Check this out. All right, Skully plugged in, man. Yeah, baby. Look at this, eh? He's got his electric t-shirt on. And I spread the little. He's got this thing about being all tied up. But anyway, yeah, that's like a little tiny bloody cord wire thing, and it lights up. Isn't that pretty snazzy, eh? What do you reckon, eh? There we go. Disco Skully. Disco, man. Yeah, baby. So that's Skully all lit up. And if I can unplug him while you're live. Unplug you while you're live. There you go. Look, watch this. It goes dark. See, you can see the difference. Yeah. Anyway, you have a bit of a lay down there, Skully. I really want to focus on my good guest. Not guest yet, but my good friends in the chat. So let's see now. Coming down. Just having a quick click. I might be missing a bit of some of the chat. Whiz bang. Ruby says hi to Skully. Good on you, Kevin. Kevin. Yes, it is Kev. Good on you, Kev. Ken. No, it's Kev. Whiz bang, Kev. Yeah, and Ruby. Good on you, Ruby. Thanks. That's if anyone doesn't know, that's don't say nothing because Mrs. Skully hasn't gone shopping yet. Oh, I hope you're in milk. That's another sort of a little lady friend on the side. Yeah. Ooh, get in trouble there. World-Domination, Marzi, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. Let's see. Steve Carpenter. G'day, good sir. How are you, Stephen? Thank you and welcome to coming along to my stream, mate. Lovely to have you here, popping in. Watched the show once. It posts. Take care. Just jumping in. Yes. I appreciate that, Steve. I do understand, folks. There's a lot of different choices out there, and of course, some a little bit more, than others are specific interested in things. I'm a bit of a still at the moment scatterbrain. There are 2 main things. That's my motorcycle and my droning. 2 things, and they're right there in front of me, in beside me there, and that's what I'm about. And I don't really want to branch off in any one thing. I want to stick with those 2. And I, you know what I really what I do like a lot is filmmaking. Is an amateur filmmaker, so that really should be the title. And plus a bit of an entertainer, bit of a wally. Okay, moving down. We get Steve Carpenter. Hello, bud. Tams World. Hey, I skull just to be like awesome. G'day, mate. How are you? G'day. How are you, Tammy? Skully says, g'day, Tams World. How you going, mate? Now, if we're in here, we've got Tams World, Smitty Independent, you 2 boys, Motorcycle Boys. Check it out. Hello. I think I'm right in saying that. I think I might have got that wrong. Yeah, it's all good. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Ruby is crying. She's saying Skully should leave that bitch. Oh, I tell you what, eh? Yeah, baby. Them's lovers words. I know. Look, just put earplugs in the girls in Ruby's ears. Good to see you, Spike. I don't get to catch you often. No, that's right, Tham, and vice versa, man. I've got to tell you, mate. If anybody in the whole stream and listen, if you're watching this playback and you reach this point and you're hearing what I'm about to say, please, I beg of you to go to Tham's World's channel this live streams up. So you just click the 3 little buttons off to the right of the person's chat or the name there. And that's a way of go to their channel. That's a way of finding the channel. And or just type it into Google, Fam's World, and have a look at the baby food eating challenge video that Fam did, amongst a whole bunch of other really cool videos. Check out that one. I laughed and I've watched it a couple of times now. And then you go back for another spoonful. Yeah, bloody funny bugger. So yeah. I hats off to you, man. Hats off to you, eh? No wonder the little babies, you give them a bit of a rub on the back. It's not because it's just being the baby, it's because the food's crap. Oh dear. Let's see now. Coming down here. That's a bit about. Let's keep seeing it. Let's see now. I guess when I put these on, I can see. So can see now. That's what I need to say. Keep going down. Yeah, that's right. Electric T-shirt. Steve Carter. Whiz bang. The ELE company loves you. Yeah, man. Yeah. The batteries. A lot of these lights or that. Yeah, there's those ones that pretty fancy one. The Ken Nutley special. Ken Nutley, all the way from not far from Las Vegas. Ken Nutley donated some money, and I bought that light up the top there with that money that Ken Nutley spent and donated. That's Ken Nutley up there, folks. His light, and that one's all batteries. It takes 12 batteries, 6 letters, 2 batteries, 12 batteries, and so far, touch wood, I've got 4, 5 shows, 6 shows out of them. I haven't had to change the batteries yet, so they're not doing too bad. Sorry everyone, I'd love to stay, but no worries, Smitty. Have to get ready. Going out today, 9:30 a.m. East Coast. Cheers, mate. I'll catch you and watch the rest of you later. No worries, man. Australia Vloggers Invasion. Yeah, baby. Have a great day, man. Have a really, really great day. Good on you, brother. Peace out. Thanks a lot. First time in, folks. Smitty Independent Freedom. Beautiful guy. Really nice spirit. And if you look in my mail call number 2, generously gave a few decals and stickers and things for the channel. When I put some prize packs and things together later down the track, if it's motorbike orientated, I've got a few of everybody's got make a real little mixed bag of show bag lollies. Or of course it's the drone stuff. We'll look at drone things as well. It'll be coming up in a couple of weeks' time. I'm looking into getting some buttons. The pin-on buttons, badges, things, pin-on buttons, badges of Skully, myself, and so we're looking at that, and we'll also be doing the stickers as well. We've already got some t-shirts and coffee cups and things going on, but with Skully as well, and that other design that I'm using, we might be using that as well. It's a bit sort of more universal, the old Skully badge, and we'll put on this iSpike and Skully or whatever, down under or something. And they'll be maybe coming out by Christmas time, but next week maybe the decals and things a couple of weeks. The final design is what I'm trying to say, is the final design is getting locked in. So that's where we're up to with all that side of things, the promotions and giveaways and bits and pieces. Okay, coming down. Anyway, thanks, Smitty, man. You're probably long gone now. It's all good. Hello, good morning, Mitch. How are you, sir? Hey. Good morning, good sir. Hello. My hat's off to you. The godfather of the family. There we go. Oh, Mitch, Mitch, I love him. I love him to death. I haven't sent the link out, folks, the magic key yet. I'm just sort of, just running the ship to start with for myself. Back from the sky above and beyond, saying hello. Today was just going to mow the lawn. This is a great way to start the day. Don't forget also, we've got Daddy of 13 in the house, and if he is still up there late in the morning over there, man, it's lovely to have you. Mars is throwing in a few links there. Good on you, Mars. Once again, the merch, way to go, Mars. Okay, so I think I'm coming right down to the bottom here, Jimbo. Okay, Jimbo, rain down the house. Did you know if you had a storm? Okay, so that's cool. Thumbs World. I'm on the phone, can't type with fat thumbs. No, it's hard, isn't it, man? Yeah, I understand that, eh? Okay, sorry, I got you. Okay, cool. Okay, we are at the bottom of the chat, and that's really cool. It's really cool. I've caught up, so that gives me a chance to let the chat tick away. And Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphic. Hello, mate. How are you? Just finished my own live stream with Emu. Way to go, Jimmy. Hey, you're smashing it there, man. Like Mitch and the old guy in the drone. We got all those old boys are just smashing it out there. Stuck up those airwaves. Hey, we're all pigging out. Good to have you here, man. Bob Casey, g'day, Bob. How are you, Bob? Skully says, hello, Bob Casey. How you going, mate? Excellent. Good to have you here, folks. Way to go. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to grab one because I've got some things over here. And this one here, I don't know if anyone's, I don't know. I was going to throw it in there. It's my version, because I can. Oh, that's not right. That one. There we go. All right. That's a cheeky link, that one. But you don't know. Yeah, you got to say hello. And of course, for those of you that are into drones and all that sort of thing, we've got a it's not far. I have been quite waylaid with a lot of other things. This particular drone video that I've been working on, and I'm not going to overwork it too much more because it's just been overworked, and it's about time, way overdue, like 6 months overdue of getting out. I'm really quite proud of what I'm doing with it, and I'm representing a company as well, so I really want to do a good job. That's basically where I'm coming from. And we got when it comes out, there'll be a free license to give away. I'll run a competition. I won it myself from iSpike Drone. That's right, great folks. Greg from iSpike Drone. Whatever it is, every week on the weekend, Saturday morning, I think it is for everybody. Maybe Friday night somewhere else. And iSpike Drone, another good mate, Greg, Aussie weekly show. And I won it off his show anyway. And that was an NLD license. And of course, there was another good mate, Craig, or he's otherwise known as the Mad Kiwi, and he sort of came in second because I accidentally typed the answer in twice. But it was given to me in the end. I gave it to him, and he gave it to me, and we're basically donating it as a hand me on to the next person who wins it when I release my NLD drone video. And this one here, Control V. And enter, and that is the link to go and have a look. Check it out for yourself. See what I'm talking about there, and you get the opportunity to fly your drone your way. That's right, Mr. Crowley. Hello, mate. Oh, Mr. Crowley's upside down now. Everybody's standing on your head, and I'll be just like Mr. Crowley. Oh, oh dear. We have Rick Halliber, Uncle Rick. G'day, Uncle Rick. Hello, good sir, Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick has an iSpike mug. iSpike doesn't have an iSpike mug. iSpike's got an iSpike pop art t-shirt. Hey, but not the mug. And thank you very much, Mr. Halliber, for doing that. Buying an iSpike mug. It's on. I haven't actually ordered it yet. I think actually this fortnight I should be able to order it. I've got a couple of extra pennies, so I've got to get myself the mug. Got to get all fruited up, don't I? Got to have the tutti frutti. Hey, that's the one. Okay, now I think I better get this email out to everybody and say hello to give them the lucky key to come in and join in the panel. I think iSpike. Where's the link? Mr. Crowley's banging to get on. He wants to get on there. Wants to say hello to the world through the iSpike channel. That's great. I love you. I love it when people are toey. Got to be toey. Rick Heller, good early evening, my friend. That's the one saying hello to there. That's the one. Alrighty, let's go over here. I just got to go. It's all ready to go. I've pre-made it. Send. Bam. It's just being sent right now. We come back here. And I got that one there. That's the 2 invitations there. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Okay, that's gone out nicely. Just double checking the magical key. Probably spelt wrongly. So, ladies and jelly beans, we're about to get some great people. I'm going to make that dark because I don't want that light. Dark theme. Thank you very much. That's a bit better. All right. Now let's bring the music up a little. Yeah, man. So is the music okay, guys? It's not too bassy. It probably is, I guess. Like I said, I've got like sound audio splitters and all sorts of things going on. Not yet. It's all coming in the mail, folks. I'm going to have to spread some stuff out here from the desk. Oh, look out. We have Kev. Hang on a minute. Kev. So,
hey, Spike.
How you going, man?
Hey, buddy.
Hang on.
Good evening or good day to you.
Yeah. Good morning. It's 7:37 here, mate. Let's see now. I want to make. Let me. There we go. That's it. Yeah. I can click on you actually, so we can say hello. There you are. Good to have you, man. It looks like you got a nice afternoon there. The sun.
Beautiful evening.
Sitting in your short sleeve shirt. Way to go. And listen, I really love your family business, man. Your big giant store that you have there. It's fantastic, eh? Over the years, over the years of development of that, and that's your lifestyle, mate. You go to work. It's probably a lot of like long hour days, but good on you. It's really cool, and especially when that truck rollover really wiped out the building.
Oh. That was wild. I got saved that day. I almost was killed. So,
yeah, man. Yeah, because you were running late. Yeah. I remember watching the video. Good video, that one. Excellent.
In there.
So what have you been up to?
Work, but it's been good. Summertime's real good. We got a lot of lakes around here, so that's where we make our money. Then I can relax during the winter. So.
Hey, good. Okay, so it's on. Well, thank you for taking the time out to just sit outside.
No problem.
Come and check us out. Okay, we're welcoming on the chat. Look at this one. Look at that giant cigar. G'day, Uncle Mitch. How are you, man?
Hey, Spike, how you doing? I'm sitting out on my porch on the cell phone.
All right, man. All right. That's the way to do it. And just imagine out. Love it, Mitch. Love to have you here, man. And he's just typing there. So, and I'm going to say hello to Mr. Carlos. G'day, mate. How are you?
Good morning, Spike.
Yeah, good morning to you, man. How was your week been, good sir?
It's been good. I've been getting a lot of flying in with my drone, a lot of packs, and charging some now.
I remember last week you talked about the two new drones, or one repaired and an extra spare one.
Yeah.
So you've been flying them through the week, mate?
Yeah, all three of them. Having a lot of fun. And I crashed, but they still work, so that's a big deal for me.
Yeah. Well, big deal.
But can I ask Mars? He said that he drowned his beta, one of his drones, and I'm wondering, did it survive, Mars?
Okay, well, let's find out from Mr. Mars. Here we go, Mars. Hey, brother.
What's going on, brother?
There he is. Look at him.
Ken. G'day. I drowned me
Boston Skully here.
Sure, mate. Yeah, I drowned the 85X in about that much water.
And
got back.
Does it still work?
Don't know, not touching it till Monday.
Oh, you're gonna let it dry out as well. Good job.
Throw it in the bowl of rice, Mars.
Yeah.
All that. Have you got another light, Mars, in front of your face to turn on?
Yeah, one up there.
Is it on or is it off?
No, it's on.
Oh, okay. Righto. Yep, no worries.
Hang on.
Mr. Crowley came in and he jumped out. That's okay. I noticed we've got little Ruby there. Oh, hello, Ruby.
Mad Kiwi.
Ruby's not happy.
I know, because, he's a married man, old Skully is.
What's Daddy of 13's first name?
Daddy of 13's first name is Kevin.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. They don't trust mine, play.
What's your name, Daddy of 13?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin.
It's Kev, I'm sure of that.
He's trying to be daddy at 14, but it hasn't been working. Rudy didn't like that. Sorry, Ruby.
I know Ruby's got a bit of a voice, hasn't she? Hey,
Ruby's been saving her money up. She wants to move to Australia to marry Skully, but she's aggravated right now.
I don't think your granddaughter would be quite happy about that.
Well, I don't know. I adopted her, so I can send her off right now. That's fine for me.
Now that would be interesting if little Ruby decided to go travelling, you know, and see where she does turn up, mate.
Oh yeah,
You know?
good girl.
Yeah.
I guess she's not a good girl.
We all like bad girls. Here we go. We got Uncle Mitch doing the big pop. I like that. I like it, Mitch. I like it.
You can't get a word in edgewise here, Spike, so I just sit and watch.
Yeah, righto, man. Righto. We've got Mr. Crowley. He's been patient on the side. Hello, Mr. Crowley. You all got the floor, brother. And now he's lost his voice. So we'll go over here.
So,
Hang on. Jim Wallace. Hello, Mr. Wallace. How are you?
what?
G'day, Jim.
Don't talk.
I think Mr. Wallace is still working it out. Pressing the buttons, learning. Oh, it's got the flag. Hello, Mr. Wallace. Yeah, man. Can you hear us? Do you have a voice?
He's trying to be daddy at 14, but it isn't working.
No, it's not working. That's okay.
Somebody has something.
La.
I'm going to have to call this iSpike and the Muppets.
A Muppet.
So who are you? One of those grumpy old men that sit up the top in the balcony?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a grumpy old man.
Get off my grass, I think he yells.
You recognized me from that, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You can see just the chrome dome at the top there.
Okay, I'm missing a chef's hat, but you mentioned the Muppets. Who does this remind you of? Hooty, hooty.
I don't know. Who is that one? I never really watched the Muppets.
The chef was Bikie, his sidekick, and Bikie always used to.
Oh, okay. Yep. One I watched and I enjoyed as a little one was what's HR Pumpkin Stuff.
Oh, I remember that. Wow.
And also to the
Yep, I got him.
Banana splits.
Banana Split.
Great memory.
Six-wheel buggies, you know those six-wheel.
Yeah, I like that thing. When I was a kid, I wanted one.
Wasn't that a cool?
Really cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's that? I want to jump over to Jim Wallace. Can you hear us? So you've got a voice, Jim.
Calling Jim.
Hello,
Earth to Jim. Earth to Jim.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Coming in.
And anybody there? Hello, Jimmy. Wow. G'day, Spike. Angry was the best.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Spike.
Yes, Mitch.
I'm just walking in my house now. You want to see what happens when a grown man with OCD gets into FPV drones? Right there.
Show up.
Bam. What
Yeah, mate.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Mate. What's on you, man? That's what it's about, eh? And mate, perhaps one time we might share them a bit more. They're really cool, Mitch. Thanks for showing me that. 11.
If anyone's got the YouTube channel open, mute your YouTube.
Yeah, somebody's. Yep.
Right, because
Yeah.
that might be but you wouldn't think that Jim has got it open. So you can type it in. I guess Jim would be reading the.
Well, he might not be able to hear us. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so we'd have to type it in.
Someone's got YouTube open. You can hear it.
what I'll do is I'll make a sign, mate.
Oh, yeah, good idea, but I'll type in chat anyway.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing, Spike, I'm setting up. I'm getting my studio fired up here so I can join you from the computer.
Oh, okay, Mitch.
I'll take you along for the ride here of everything I got to do.
All right, man. I'm locking on you now. I'm locking it on you.
Yeah, we got to turn
Looks like a green skirt.
turn all the lights on, move the green screen in position. Come over here and fire up the monitors, 3 of them. And
It's the Crowley Frankenstein. He's starting himself up.
yeah, I'll tell you, it's like starting up an airplane. You need to check this.
Guys, this is how you check your batteries to see if they're okay. Don't do this at home.
Hang on. I didn't catch that one. Hang on, I'll go there. What are you doing?
He was about to put his tongue on his battery.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the way to do it.
Just
And we
like
got
that.
Mitch still standing up there.
Oh man, this takes forever.
All your buttons and things. I'm going to be getting a little, not quite as elaborate as that, but
What are you showing us, Mitch?
showing us his studio and how he's fires it up the beast.
Lock it on, Mitch.
I have done.
Yeah, so I fire that up.
That's what we're
This-
watching.
This little tablet
Yeah.
is for the sound effects. Fire that up. Got the audio mixer turned on. The mic's in place. The lights are all on, and the Stream Deck. And as soon as the computer boots up, I go and I open up OBS.
Sounds like there's a cartoon running in the background.
That's
I
the
think
whole
that's
ball,
the-
like they're
that's the
Daddy
Muppet.
13.
What
That's
you've
Daddy
got
and
is,
13 style.
I'll tell you what it is. It's Kevin. It's Kevin here.
Yeah.
Whiz bang. It's little Ruby. It's Ruby got an on-off button, Kev.
The garbage can.
Just Mars is making mention of the in the background.
Yeah.
No problem. I choked her.
Murderer. Hang on, I want to see if I'm going to lock it on me if Jim Wallace can see that. I don't know if any, but that's
A little higher.
what you might be talking about.
Right there. Perfect.
Yep.
On the panel. Geez, you can't read my writing, can you? Turn off
Yeah, you can read it.
your volume on YouTube.
Mars, you were going to catch up to me something on your channel when I was at the barbecue. You mentioned talking about me.
Always.
You were with the wife. I don't know. Not that important.
He said he found you attractive.
I think it was about the cardboard cutout.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Waiting on that.
Yeah.
Like a friggin' aeroplane you got there, Mitch. I do appreciate. I'm watching in the background, mate.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up on the cell phone now, and I want to join you from the regular computer.
Yeah. I can't wait for the time when I'm actually got it set up like that myself. It really just come in, sit down, turn it all on, and away you go. At the moment, I spend quite a few hours I don't. I spend about
There's
an
no
hour.
monkey.
Okay, I did it, I think.
Yeah, your voice is really good. Really loud.
There we go. Okay.
Back.
I see Spanky.
Yeah, I'll put the monkey in there.
And what my normal entrance.
Your volume's a little loud.
Yeah, you're
There we go.
pretty high volume.
Yeah, how's that? Is that okay?
Your mic volume is just a little loud.
A little loud. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit here.
Still good.
And get rid of the monkey.
Thank you, Jim Wallace. Thank you, mate, for putting that in there. Anyone wants to send me anything, snail mail, we'll give it out in the next mail call, shout outs, all that sort of thing. But it's really cool to have our lovely panel and who we have. Just quickly having a quick address of the chat, and everything seems to be in order there. So So anyone would like to? Oh, there we go. Look out! He's got emu. He got emu. Just the Wallace got emu. Hey, it is like you say, Mitch, the Muppet puppets. something going on with that bottom jaw, but it's all right. Hey, yeah, you too. Oh, look at you, a bit flirty. Yeah, should have watched Hey Hey It's Saturday. That's what you got to watch. Hey Hey, so we had an emu as well, didn't we, Mars? Hey,
No, we had a plucker.
Pluck a duck. There we go. Pluck a duck. But wasn't there an emu as well?
Hey, it's Saturday.
Yeah. On an arm or something, an emu.
That was Aussie.
That was Jim Wallace.
Aussie Ostrich. Aussie
Ostrich,
yeah. So let's see now. I've got all droners on the channel, which is all just fine. Motorcycle crew is just steady. Evening all. Welcome to the stream, Leggy Work. G'day, mate. We have on the panel. We've got Carlos. We have AKA Carlos Conrad.
Right.
We've got Emu, who's pigging out on a bit of McDonald's by the look of it. Oh no, he's eating something else. I don't know. Eating his own foot. There we go. Yeah, and that's Jim Wallace and Emu. We have Kevin Whizbang99. If I got that right, yes. And we've got Mars FPV drones. Mars, look at that champion there. What does that say on your t-shirt? Fairy.
Hey?
What does that say on your t-shirt? Fairy.
Ha, you wish.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Right. Oh, okay.
Mine just says JC Penney.
JC
And I'll say this much about the t-shirt. They don't give them out for free, yeah?
There you go.
Well, hey.
Hey.
Spike,
I hope you didn't have to get down on your knees, mate.
Spike, ask Mars about the good news that he got recently in the email. He should tell you.
Tell me about the good news you got in the email.
I can't.
Your father.
Really? Is that a fact? You can't anymore?
That's a fact, yes.
Okay, Mars.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, okay. That's right.
It's really good, though.
I'll email.
Can I say something? Can I say something or no?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm allowed?
Yep.
Just tell me can you tell me the name of the company? Well, all right. He became a beta. Tell me the name of the company again.
NEWBEE.
NEWBWE.
Newbie drone? No. Is that right? Newbie drone asked Mars to be a beta tester on their drones.
Very cool.
They picked him.
Hey.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you, Maz.
He's getting recognized as the Whoop King.
They want to see if their whoops are waterproof, huh?
I think so. Hey,
Maz, congratulations, man. That's
I
awesome.
I think that's really great. Yep.
I've tested one so far, Mitch.
Mr. Mars is getting recognized out there.
I'll let you know.
Talent.
I'll let you know if it survives next week, eh?
Well,
If it does, I'll put mine in the water too. Why not?
No, don't you dare. I got a little bit cocky, yeah.
You were out flying with Mang yesterday. With,
you will see the footage. It's coming.
Okay.
that was nice of you, Carlos, to make mention of that on behalf of Mars. So
I'm proud of Mars. I think it's really cool.
Congratulations, Mars.
Yeah, I had a fantastic day. Sorry to cut you off, brother, but my day today was, even though I sunk my quad in the water, but I got to hang with best flyers, like right up there in the world, like Mr. Steel kind of flyers, yeah?
Yeah.
Doing flyers through buildings and no usual thing.
Hey, man, now you got a GoPro, right?
Yes, I got footage of that with it.
Now, maybe stick it to your bloody chest or something and walk about, make it hands-free.
I know, brother.
And walk about and just share your story about this what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Coming up, you know? Yeah.
Chest piece, head piece.
Yeah.
And, well, at the moment, I've only got my tripod that I, sort of
that's all right.
switch up and I use it. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Because I like the hands-free stuff, right, man?
Same.
Because then you can just press record and then forget it's on. And then what you do is you're just recording anything and everything. And that's what people like to watch, is the journey of things, you know. Behind the scenes sometimes is interesting more than the main event. You know?
I actually did that today with the GoPro, and
cool.
You know me, mate. I listen to everyone.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Spike, can you see how happy he is?
Good day, Mike.
I think that's so cool.
He's nice.
He's glowing.
He's glowing like a pregnant lady in the end.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
How do you dunk your quad and be happy at the same time, eh?
Yeah, exactly. And you've got your
Really
moustache all trimmed up, you know, nice and shiny.
Yeah.
You're looking sicko, man. You're looking all right.
Mars is on top of the world. Well, he's underneath. It's at the bottom, but he's still on top.
Probably down under.
As Ford Fairlane would say, top of the world, Mark. You know what I'm talking about.
I'd like to welcome Mike Roach. Mike Roach. G'day, Mike. He's been out flying in the sun all day, loving it, but on beat. Good on you, mate. Yeah, it can take you up. You got a big sun hat. Make sure you got a sun hat. But yeah, good to have you in the chat, Mike Roche. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to say hello to him, but yeah. G'day, Mike.
G'day, Mike. Get it in.
Hey, Mars, if you could recommend my email to him, I put 2 wolves in the lake, so I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you qualify. You could be a beta tester for them.
Yeah.
They fly really nice in the water.
You know, what I'm thinking of doing is this morning when I was pulling on my special, what do you call them? Hang on, I'll bear with me. Hang on, they're a special
underwear.
Copper, not my jocks, but my socks. Copper and socks. When I was pulling them on, I was thinking how good they bloody are, right? For me, anyway, because they do a couple of things. They help with the arthritis. They help with swelling as well. And I think, man, you know what? Maybe if I want to get more of these socks, because I'm a baby filmmaker sort of thing, muck about, make a bit of a film, have a bit of a talk about them, and show proof of with and without. I'll wear one on one leg and one on not on the other. Show the difference, and then send that little 30-second, 1 minute video to the company, and put a nice little ending on it. It's all about the company. It's like an ad. I'll say, guys, this is yours. You can have it. Do what you want with it. And this is my return address if you so choose to send me a box of your socks.
There you go.
Yeah. At the same time, I learned a little bit about filmmaking. You know,
you'll get a letter from them that says, "We're glad you enjoy our product and hope you continue to use it in the future."
Yeah, no, I say careful what you wish for, because Roland's got socks on Teespring.
I know, really cool, aren't they? Yeah.
He's got his logo on socks, man. And on the baby, what do they call? I like a
halter.
No, not a bib, the actual baby suit.
Oh, okay.
A onesie.
Yeah, onesie.
Excellent. I like the unique, different things instead of the plain old sort of things. The different, interesting things.
Yeah,
I like the pillowcase. I'd like to have Roland. I can wake up with Roland, you know. Oh, hello. Yeah,
I love it. The sticker, the Rebel, the German Shepherd with like goggles, you know what I mean? Flying FP. Yeah. Awesome looking sticker, man. Awesome.
I love those Sunnies Mars. They are so cool, man.
They're all right, huh?
Yeah.
Still
in Hollywood. Very Hollywood.
Still the first ones in Australia. From Germany. We talk UAV.
Okay, that's where they came.
That's where they came from, yeah. And cheap too. Cost me 107 Australian dollars.
Ooh, they're still up there.
Sweet.
Mate, brother, we could buy them and like make a killer, like sell them for $200 and make $100 profit on each pair of Sunnies.
Wow.
Yeah, they're easy, like great man.
We'll have to talk to Uncle Mitch. He's probably the wealthiest, and he can fund it.
Yeah.
Uncle Mitch will be the producer.
The quality, you know, when you look at like you're looking at 420 on YouTube, and you put these on, and it's like 4K, freaking 60 frames a second. I don't know how he's done it with the lenses, but like they're insane. Like they're really good, man. Really good. I wouldn't say so good, yeah.
Man, put a link in the chat, brother.
Oh, UAV. All right, cool. Hang on.
I saw you were wearing those glasses on your live stream this morning. You know, Spike,
Look good.
that I tuned into Mars's live stream this morning, and
Yes.
and I said, God, it must be really late over there in Australia, because it's like 2 o'clock here. I asked him what time it was. It was like 3:45 in the morning, and these guys are up on a live stream.
Yeah.
Mitch, still going, Mitch.
Hang on.
He's feeling no pain.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
You need a straw now.
I'm on that, just nice path. I haven't abused it. I'm not off my head, so I don't want to go to sleep.
You're feeling good. You're feeling good.
Yeah.
Well, keep trying. Keep trying.
Yeah, I streamed, and then I knew Spike was coming on, so obviously I'm sending everyone over here, and I'm just going with
Keep going.
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Good going.
Hey, Spike, I thought you'd probably be using that StreamYard today.
No, my friend. I'm having a good old look at it. I'm having a really good old look at it, and I'm also looking at OBS side of things. Catching up to you, basically, and others. And I want to, when I do it, I don't want to do it half-baked. And that's me at the moment. I'm half-baked. And I really want to, when I do things, I really want to try and do it so it's done smoothly, everything's going well. I'm waiting for the equipment to come. I want my microphone. I want the other camera. I want a few, set the thing up that the OBS is good for. And I'm going to have a proper introduction. I'm going to have a proper end credits of the show, and just make it really nice and neat. And so that's what we're doing there, Mitch. I mean, I know it's real easy, and I have been playing a lot with the other one, the StreamYard. But I just want to. I guess I'm familiar with this one, and I want to just go with what I know, and not come on and go, oh, and hang on a minute, and then everyone telling me how to do it. That's cool. It's cool to do that. But no. I'll be.
We had fun with that StreamYard yesterday, playing around with it, trying to learn how. And you drive your OBS right into the StreamYard.
Yeah, man.
So you're basically using OBS as your control room, your control center.
Right. You sort of bring StreamYard into OBS in a way.
No, you do it the other way around. You actually bring OBS as the camera that you select in StreamYard, and it works great. It works great.
And you're streaming in 4K. In 1080p.
You can stream. Yeah, you can stream in 1080p. Sure.
Yeah, because that's the OBS side of it.
As long as you got the bandwidth. Yeah, if you got the
Wild
bandwidth.
Adventures has joined your stream. Just
and also, hey man, and also, g'day, mate. How are you? Wild One Adventures. If you go back in the chat box, there's a fella called Smitty Independent, and you guys would really hit it off as well. He's another good mate. Guys, Wild One, check him out if you don't know. He's a brilliant bloke, lovely bloke, does some cool videos, got a really nice motorcycle, a big gold cruiser, and it's wild, and a little caravan on the back of it. And he travels around, does different things, and, he's a really cool guy. He's a trucker as well, based in America. So that's Wild One. We got Chris Hope. Chris Hope in the house. G'day, Chris. How are you, man?
Hey, Chris is a star. Chris is a big star. He was just on with. I was watching him right up until I came on with you guys on Artco. He was the featured guest.
All right. Way to go, Mr. Hope.
Peter Carroll in the house too, brother.
And we have Bob Casey, Chris, Peter Carroll, Mr. Carroll. G'day, we should call Peter Carroll Mr. Tello. That's who Mr. Carroll is. Hey, Mr. Tello, how's that flying around in your Tello, mate? You've been practicing, getting some good flights in. How's the Tello going? Let's say now, out of 1 to 10, give us a number. What you think your experience is as far as the fun factor flying a drone? What is it, Peter? Let's see. We've got other people just saying, Brand Aerials. G'day, Brand Aerials. This is from Artco. Excellent. Thanks very much for popping in, guys. Hey, remember, everybody, I don't think I've given it a plug yet. Don't forget that one. Thumbs up. Hey, this is a good colour, good shape. Hey.
Yes, Mr. Crowley, draw Sean.
Thank you, Mike Rose. He's on to it.
And in Australia.
What am I looking at?
What's this? 1 million great mid.
Diatone.
I can't see.
Oh, hang on, Mr. Crowley. I'll lock it on you, mate. Hang on. Righto, show us. Tell us all about it. I like that. Tell us about it.
Diatone 548.
You what?
Got it a couple of weeks ago. I flew it out today working. It rips. It does pop ends 130 miles an hour.
Holy cow.
And this thing, I had this up over, I had it up around 100 today, and it was like, it just picked up instantly.
Hold it sideways. Yeah. That's upside. That's the right way up. Yes. Okay, man. What does something like that cost?
Kaya? Come, Kaya.
Actually, I got a deal and a half on it. I ended up getting it for 175.
Okay. So about.
And if you look at
that's a good price.
290 now.
Yeah.
290.
Wow.
Everywhere it's 290. Yeah.
Maybe about 500 Australian.
500 in Australia. Yeah, around that. Yeah.
Has that got a camera on it? Is that a camera?
Yeah. There's a camera here.
It's an FPV drone, Spike.
Yeah.
FPV. It's got that's an antenna on the back.
Oh, okay, the back there, right.
It's got the stumpy
have you got
antenna.
video of it on your channel, Mr. Crowley?
Yeah, I got a couple of videos coming out.
Okay, with that drone.
Yep.
Excellent.
How long can you keep it at 100 miles an hour?
I don't know. I got too far to the end of the field. Like, it went into the end of the field, and I was over the trees. I had to turn the pack.
Gotcha.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, I could imagine. I saw.
But it handles awesome. It
130.
handles like you're cutting cake. It's like so smooth. This is new from it's a 548 GT from Diatone, and it's only a temporary. They're only making it for a short period of time. On the back of it, they got like the paint job that's there. That's actually a cat in a suit, and
I know which one, Joe.
yeah, nice. It screws.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I keep the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Sean or Mr. Crowley?
Yeah.
Is with something that goes so fast, is it possible to lose it from FPV? I mean, from your goggle to the drone because it's so fast, it'll get away from you, so to speak. So
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think
you know
so.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
Because by the time you get 100 miles an hour, you're already 3 or 4 football fields away.
You're going to have to be careful with your range, yes.
Yeah, you have to, as long as you're cautious, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can let it get out of, actually your range is what's going to go out. It's going to, you're going to lose range on the VTX.
Won't be able to, right, exactly. Won't be able to see it.
Yeah, you won't.
Right, it'll just drop at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean, what output power on the VTX do you use when you fly that?
This is a 4S. 4S 120.
No, the output, the output number of milliwatts on the video transmitter.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah. So you got pretty good range with 1,000 milliwatts.
Yeah, but the thing is, 130 miles an hour, I calculated on the computer, was like 144 feet per second, 100 and some odd feet per second.
Yeah, but that thing's going to have a range of a mile or better with that kind of video transmitting power.
I guess. I hope so. That's all I'm saying.
I still wouldn't want to take the chance.
Right.
I can't go that fast with it. I was just doing it for fun with what I liked, and I had been around 100. It was like insane how fast it was going.
Yeah.
You know, Diatone's got that little 349, that little is it a 3-inch thing that goes over 100 miles an hour too?
Yeah, it's 112 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Sorry, I had it locked on Mr. Crowley there.
He's good looking. We like looking at him. There he is.
Yeah.
He's voguing.
Hogan, get the vogue going on. I'm missing. And of course, Emu, yes, Skully's sussing out Emu.
Who's a good Skully?
I think I saw Skully wink.
Oh, here we go, Mark.
Boston Skully. All right, I have to plug my e-cig. I'll be right back, guys.
You do it. So yeah, I've got a show and tell, guys. We've got a couple of show and tells, hey? So we go over here and have a look. Grab this one. So the first one is, hang on, I'll make a sound with it. Hey, what's that? Hang on, I'll put that down here. That's my special smoke effect. See that? See the smoke effect?
Yeah.
Just there. Hello, hey. Hello.
Oh man, look at that.
There you go.
It's a door knocker. See that?
To a haunted
It's
house.
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It's ahead of his time. I like that pun.
How to keep them away from your house, like.
Enter if you dare. What's that made out of? Do you know?
It's I think it's
Copper, brass,
brass.
brass.
Yeah.
Does it say made in Taiwan by any chance?
No,
I'm just
no.
kidding.
I think it's made in India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's one of my little show and tells because it's Skully orientated, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The other one you might like, eh? Now this one here was buried in a garage sale thing. One of those ones I think we talked about it last week. And basically, it was dull as anything, and I sat there and polished him up and come up a bloody treat. This, I'm sure you'll understand what it is. Look at that. That is
It's
the
a
fire
nozzle,
hose.
fire nose, nozzle
Fire
for
hose,
water, right?
nozzle.
Yeah,
Yep.
for a fire hose.
That's old time.
Yeah, man, and it's
Yeah,
made
now
up
they have the ones that crank.
solid
Yeah.
brass thread and whatever there at the end, and then of course the copper in the middle, and a brass end there. Isn't
Does
that?
the end
Isn't
does
that,
the end turn to control the water?
yeah, it turns like that. You know,
Okay.
I don't think it makes any difference. It hasn't got anything going on there.
I see.
Yeah, so just I guess.
That's a hose you really. I mean, that would be one that you really have to hold on to. Otherwise, that'll take off on you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Pressure that comes out of those.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
2-inch. That's a 2. It looks like 2-inch to me.
It's
Skully's hat.
4-inch.
That's
about
4-inch.
about 4
No,
inch. Yeah, that is there.
I used. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll
argue.
get-
No, I used to do fire sprinkler installation. That looks like a 2-inch, 2.5 maybe. 4 inches is really big. You wouldn't be able to hold on to that. 4-inch.
Let's get a tape in there.
Uh-oh, got him with the ruler. I'm sorry. We used to do sprinkler tests. No, when we did fire sprinklers, we used to have to test the systems, and they had a whole setup, something to that effect. And those things come out strong. A lot of pressure behind it. Hey, Kevin, what kind of business do you do by the lake? You rent boats? Daddy of 13?
Okay, what do we got here? 3-inch maybe.
3
No, but you measure.
Is it-
Oh, it's a 3-inch.
metric?
Okay.
4 inches. There's your that's inches on the steel ruler.
Yeah, the outside edge is about 3.5 inches.
3.5.
Yeah,
3.5.
big nozzle.
There you go.
Well, that's the hose size, but the water, the
Yeah,
whole,
so the water in the middle, you're right, mate. 2 inches. See that?
right.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
2 inch and 1 millimeter.
That's my show and tell. That's my show and tell for this week. And we'll come unlocked off with me. There we go. Back to everybody. All right. Chatting away. How are we going for time? 45 minutes left, everybody. 45 minutes. It just flies, doesn't it? It's 2 hours.
Bike? Bike, how did
Yes.
Rode microphones go?
The little one that I have.
Right, how did the commercials go?
Hang on, you're a
Your,
bit quiet. I'll just turn that music down that I've got on my end. Your I'll turn your voice up here. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry.
your 30-second spots you were showing, we were voting on, seeing how
Oh
it's going.
yeah. How's that going? That gets drawn. I think it's about 30 days left to go for that. So
Keep
that's
voting. Keep voting.
my road rules. The my road rules competition there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she's going to whack them.
Yeah. Get off YouTube.
Yeah, you spend too much time on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys saw my wife back there?
Get up.
We heard her.
Go
We
off
heard
the
her.
computer, spend some
No.
time with me.
Garbage
No,
out.
no. She asked me if I had a good time at the barbecue I went to.
Stop playing with your drone.
Actually, she encouraged
Dancing
me.
with the
This way I'm out
Stars
of
is
the.
on. Hurry.
Leave that joystick alone.
Actually, you know what? I have a cable box that I haven't turned on in months. When I turned it on, I had to call up the cable company to refresh because I don't really watch TV. Little to none.
Yeah, me too. What about you guys, other people? How much do you watch TV?
I watch the news.
Oh, good
Like I
one.
watch stuff at like 3 in the morning because I can't sleep.
Yeah.
So I'll watch something, but usually it's a movie or something. I'll watch like Goodfellas or I don't know.
Goodfellas. I like that.
Hey, Cowboy Jojo, I'd like to invite you. Sorry, not invite you. Welcome you to the stream, Cowboy Jojo. Whereabouts are you at the moment? Type it in the chat, man. Cowboy Jojo's been traveling all around the world, everybody. Thailand. So I don't know. I can't remember where I saw your last video, whether that was England or something. Anyway, he's traveling around at the moment, and him and his mates, and he's traveling around and making some really cool videos. It's Cowboy Jojo, guys. And just a reminder, everybody, about the networking side of things, everyone. The iSpike live chats, I'd like to try and make them so it's an opportunity for new people to meet each other and support each other. Remember jumping on that bus. The bus spelt backwards is what we do here. And
It's some.
helps your channel grow, you know.
The wheels on the bus go round.
Go round and round, round and round.
Bloody Muppets and bloody singing, I tell you lot.
What kind of show are you running here, Spike?
How come
Ah,
I'm sitting back?
What's that one? Is that another one? Is it? Hang
No,
on.
This is a different one.
A big
Oh,
one?
is it?
Oh, man.
My Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Hawk
Is that the one you lost at one time?
3 months ago.
Yeah.
It was 3 months ago, and I just got it back last week.
How did you get it back? What's the story?
Well, I went to the police station a couple of times, and they didn't have it, and they started getting kind of cocky with me, like, you guys really got to pay attention to your drones. You can't keep losing these, expecting the police to recover them. And so basically, I was like, "Well, fuck you," and I left. So I don't care what they have to say. Well, anyways, I'm down the street one day from there. last week. I'm going to go check it out and see if it's in there. And I figured I'd just try for. I didn't think it was going to be there. And all of a sudden, they're like, describe it. So I described it. And I'm like, I'm describing like every drone that's out there. It's like, they have 4 propellers, camera on it, and the antenna.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, she comes out with this. And I'm like, that's it? I'm like, nice. Yeah, there's months.
Should have been
We
in the
returned it
trees.
2 weeks ago.
That's it.
Is that
Yeah,
one of
that's
those
it.
little?
That's
Is that one of those little
sure.
Hawk Firefly cameras on it?
No, it's not. It is now, but
Yeah.
the one that I had on there is gone. So this one's got a Firefly on it.
Gus took it.
That's not a bad little camera for $29.
You can't. I got mine for 19.
19. I got ripped off then.
I got mine $19.
So did they sort of send? Did they send the signal via Wi-Fi?
No. That
No.
records, and then the GP. He has another camera. Do you have the other camera to show him there?
So that little camera
One that the
an
goggles.
SD card or something. An SD
Yeah,
card.
it's like
Yeah,
a
I got a
GoPro.
GoPro,
It has a little SD card in it.
Oh, okay. Inside the camera itself.
Yeah.
See this
Yes.
camera up here?
I'm watching.
That has an SD card in it,
Oh man.
and then this
show 'em the
camera
camera,
is
right.
steer for
Right.
control.
Yeah, right on.
And then you've got like my one here, which
Yeah.
is 2-in-1, brother. It does your DVR footage and
Yep.
it does your HD footage. And I hope you can see the little slot there in the corner. That's your SD.
Yeah.
Automatically records SD footage. Like a GoPro.
Nice.
Exactly like a GoPro.
Okay, man.
I'll
Okay.
be
Which
right
will
back.
give a much better picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What does that cost? It's one of them ones.
That's me 85X HD, whereas this better FPV 65S,
Yeah.
it's brushed, but that just records DVR, no HD, there's no SD card.
Right.
Yeah, there's a USB connector to connect to better flight, like to tune it and that, but that's as good as it gets.
So the other
So
blue
you
one, what's the cost of something like that one? That's like you say,
This
a
one?
high def.
It's got 302 Australian dollars delivered.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, they're not. That starts jumping up in.
Yeah. Is that one of those happy bee, buzzy bee ones or whatever?
Better,
it's a beta.
better FPV 85X. Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, I got the same
Right there, right
setup
there.
as you, the same, almost the same holder and the same little hawk,
Yep.
the Firefly on this little 3-inch drone.
Yep. How you like the 3? I want a 3-inch like that so bad.
I built this at Acrobrat.
Oh,
It's
really?
yes, at Acrobrat. It's terrific. It flies beautifully. I was out flying it today.
Mitch,
I got a GPS on it and everything.
Mitch, you know what I learned today? Martin frames are the strongest, mate. Strongest. That's all I got to say. Yeah.
You said Armaton?
What did you do? How fast were you going when you smashed it into something?
Mate, I watched an Armaton frame go up in the air, go over a building, through a gap, and straight into a C-channel pole. The video will be coming. Don't worry, you'll see.
And it survived.
Here, I wanted to show you guys. This.
Oh, the ASIA camera. Yeah, man.
This is
Yeah, man.
Spike. This is the new deal.
Yeah.
You got it locked on Mars. Oh no, there you go. Okay, this is the new deal where they actually have the 2 separate cameras in this tiny little thing, and then the board here has the DVR in it, and it actually has the SD card in it. And you just build this into your drone.
Into whatever you want.
The advantage of this is that it doesn't have to split the signal from the FPV feed to the high def feed, which degrades your FPV image. It actually has a whole separate camera.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I like about that also is it doesn't make the front taller with that camera
No,
on
it's
top.
not. It's
So-
tiny, and that's going in my
Right.
next whatever I build next. I'm going to put this in it.
What is that? What does that one cost, Mitch?
$69.
In US, right? Yep.
Brother,
$69.
Hang on, Mars. Yeah, I'm watching.
that tells you this camera is 2-in-1. The one
Yes.
it showed you is exactly like this, but it's 2 separate cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of this one, like this one's HD 1080 at I think 30 frames a second.
Yep.
Mitch showed you the
4K.
yeah, that's right. It's 4K at 60 frames.
4K. Yeah, it's a 4K camera. That little tiny.
Gee,
Cat
that's amazing for that price, eh?
Yeah, it's just friggin' it's unbelievable.
They're starting to get right up there with them cameras, man.
Because you could put that on anything, couldn't you? Really?
Basically.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
power it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5 volts. Takes 5 volt. Typical 5 volt supply from the flight controller. Power it.
Dude, rolling.
A lot of people are using them for like Cinewalk, instead of flying really fast and twisting and you know what I mean, making you feel sick. What the idea is now getting a smaller quad with ducks with that camera that
Cadix.
yeah, the twin camera, the Tasia that Mitch has got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to fly a bit slower, and then what you do in your editing is you slow the footage down, which that's what I'm about to do with my footage, and it just looks real awesome, especially over water. Yeah, I know I drowned my quad, but the footage was worth it. Yeah.
I think that's the new coming thing in drones.
Yeah.
It's the cinematic FPV. You know, FPV up to now's been bombing in and out of holes in office parks and through trees. But I think that people are going to find that the FPVs are so much more fun to fly than the camera drones, but they still like the photography. So this is a good mix of the two.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, you can fly FPV semi not too fast, can't you?
Yes.
Oh, you
Of
can slow it
course.
down, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slow it down. That's right. Yeah.
It's what they call slow flow as of recent.
Right, eh?
As an example, throw your Mavic or your Phantom or
Yep.
whatever you're flying, you throw that up, you get your above shot, and then what you do is you get your Cinewalk and you go low and you go fast along the as low as you can because it looks real it just looks insane. You know what I mean?
It has characteristics of a jet plane at the
Yeah,
same time.
Yeah,
Of,
correct.
good video quality. I mean,
But
you can do
part,
more curves.
the neatest part about the difference between what you see when you're watching the footage is in the FPV footage, you bank like you
Right,
bank
right.
when you're flying, which the stabilized cameras don't do.
No.
And that gives you the feeling of soaring and flying.
It's
if
like
you can keep
that's
it
what I
smooth.
love about the whole hobby is that you feel like you're in the plane and you're
Exactly.
flying a plane without owning a plane.
You
It's
can't.
it's so much fun.
You can't.
It's so much more fun than flying the camera. And I love flying the camera drones, but I haven't touched my Mavic Pro since I started fooling with this FPV stuff.
Yeah, it's not the same, Mitch. Like I can lock the V2 camera to FPV, but you can't fly that Phantom 4 like you would fly a Cine.
No.
You can to a certain point, I suppose, but beyond that, it ain't going to happen, man. You need a GoPro, you need a Cine or a quad to get that, you know.
And Ken
Mitch, do
Hurd,
you have any Armaton frames?
me?
Yes.
Yeah, I built that marmot. Remember the
okay.
Armaton marmot, the 5-inch marmot. Yeah, that's a
I think my
tank.
next one I'm gonna have Chris build me is a 5-inch. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
tank.
go for it
And they replace your Armaton
for life.
lifetime warranty, yeah?
The frame they do, you still got to rebuild the whole drone.
Yeah. Well, we had the guys like that I went FPVing with yesterday. A guy from America is here in Australia flying like skills like Mr. Steele, and yeah, I was fortunate enough to be able to spend the day with those guys today, man. That's why I'm just like I said, I dunked my quad full on in water. And I'm still
you didn't get any smoke out of that quad when that happens? As long as you don't, accelerate or anything, nothing happens?
No, nothing smoked up at all. So, yeah, thank Christ for that. But what did happen with, I forgot his name, but the American dude, he, after he hit one of the poles and that, we brought his quad back, and as soon as he went to plug his battery in, it arced out. We found it was his ESC, one of his ESCs failed. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, he's got to replace an ESC, but that's nothing for him. So he's still here for, I think, another 3 or 4 days, from what I understand, and then he's back to the States again. So I've got a new supporter.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
JDS,
awesome
guy
in
the house.
Yeah, I'm feel a bit ashamed of myself for forgetting his name, but I'm just hopeless with names. So, but yeah, I've got my fans, but I just had one awesome FPV day today. Like, yeah, I've watched a lot of videos.
Look at that, Mars. I'm sorry, man. I've got to interrupt you, mate. Look at the screen now. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool.
What the mouse is going on, JDS?
Hey.
Oh, Roland.
Excuse me.
Where?
Gotta plug some.
Hi, Roland. How are you?
Okay, Conrad. No worries.
I can't see. Oh, there he is, down there next to me. Yeah, sweet.
Look at that.
Don't worry,
love
Mark.
this. I've loved it on the
forgot
screen.
his name. You forgot Harley.
I like that, Roland. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's a really good choice. See the guy in the hot rod.
There he is. Yeah.
In the hot rod. That's his car, and that's Phil. And Phil is such a beautiful, beautiful man. Eh? He really is a cool out there. He's 70, just on 70 or something, and he's just such a wild fella. Really nice, good mate. That guy. He's moved away from this area. I don't see him often, but yeah, I love it.
Hey, JDS.
That's a good example of what I need to do when I finish working out OBS. So thank you for that, man. It looks good.
Oh, good, mate. If you want another share, just give me a ring, eh? I'll put it in.
Oh, sure, man. No worries. I'll be doing some stuff through the night, so it'll be better for your guys' time. And when I do my practicing through the week next week, because I really want to get up to speed with it. I'm going to build some good scenes and we'll really. What I want to do, guys, is JDS, g'day, welcome to the stream, JDS. Good on you to have you here.
Excuse me, iSpike. I gotta get going. I gotta finish fixing this drone.
All right, Mr. we'll come and check in on your channel soon, mate, and have a look at these videos that you make with your new 27-inch thing there.
I got some videos up if you want to check them out.
Already?
But, yeah, I got some of them up, and I'm going to put some up this week coming up.
Oh,
And Maz, congratulations.
Thanks,
dude. I'm wicked happy for you, bro.
Thank you, mate.
Everybody else, I'll talk to you during the week.
See you, Sean.
Bye,
Take
Mr.
care.
Skully.
Mate, hooroo.
Have a good one, Sean.
Have a good night.
Take care, buddy.
Yep. Just a quick time check, everybody. We have about half an hour left, 30 minutes left of the stream. I was just noticing that Mitch, I picked up on the fact that you don't fly your MP2 M2P that much these days. If you ever consider selling it, man, I'm dead set serious. I'll just say it now, put it out there now. I really, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. So maybe if you're thinking, oh, I might offload this, I really, if you don't use it 6 months or whatever, think about it. And I'd like to put my hand up before anyone.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, please do. Please, that'd be good. Okay, that's been said. I wanted
There
to
you
say.
go. You got witnesses too.
Yeah. That's it.
I'll witness it.
Yeah.
That's like calling the front seat when you're going for a car ride. I call it.
I call it. That's it.
That's it.
Done and dusted.
Yeah. It might just be a good bargain for me. Who knows?
Well, Spike is more from the stable footage. Yeah?
Come on, you gotta do the knuckles. That's official.
I listen. Remember that one? This is another one that I came up with a few days ago, and Mars is going to join me in doing it. I can't split the screen like that, like with the StreamYard of this one. Doesn't matter. But Mars and I, we did this one. Here we did it on Facebook Live. Here we go. As we go with this one with the thumbs. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain with the thumbs. Yeah, man. Make it it's not money, it's thumbs. Thumbs up. Make it rain. With the old Facebook there, you press that, there'll be little blue thumbs go up,
Yeah, make it rain. PayPal link will be there in a second.
Mad Kiwi, Mad Kiwi Craig, he's got to go. He's got to split catch later. So thanks very much, Craig, for coming in, man. Good luck with everything. Have a great, fantastic day over there in New Zealand, the South Island of New Zealand, everyone. That's Craig, Mad Kiwi. So good on you, brother. Thanks a lot. Have a good one, Craig. Hooroo, mate.
Hey, Spike.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to have to shut down and go in and finish closing up the store. I want to thank you guys for having a fun night.
All right. Thank you very much.
To see you.
Good night, Daddy.
Guys, thanks.
Yeah. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Enjoy those beautiful two dogs.
Lars, good luck there. Remember, our name's about a year. Please remember us.
I will remember.
Yeah, small folks down here.
Yeah.
Good plan.
We'll grow
From
together.
your friend from up and over. Up and
Yeah.
over, your friend. All right.
All right. Up,
Ciao.
over, and out.
But I'll listen the rest of the night. Thank you.
All right, man.
Take care.
Thank you, Kevin. Ta-da,
Bye
mate.
now.
Thanks for jumping in.
Take care.
Hooroo, man.
Have a good weekend.
Ken, not Kevin. Ken.
Ken.
Yeah. I'm
Kev.
trying- Ken. K-E-N.
Ken or Kev?
Ken. N with
Kate,
an-
Kite, Edward, and Nancy.
Ken.
Yes.
Sorry. I apologize. I thought it was Kev.
Yeah.
Whoop. Well,
That's-
I did
that's
done
Spike's fault.
yesterday,
It's been a long day.
Oh, mate, I still can't believe it, man.
Yeah. So when did this happen? When did that go down?
Sorry. Yesterday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right, man. Excellent, Mars. Excellent. I just said you'd like to be a beta tester. So they're test drones when they're in sort of early stages before they go to market. Have a bit of a fly around, a bit of a test.
Yeah, I
give them some feedback and stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, correct. I just can't spill specifications, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, of course not. So you'll be making videos.
007.
Yeah.
James. James Bond.
Actually,
I'm 008. I'm better.
008.
Yeah, because I'm
one step above.
Yeah, because I'm Fig Jam, you see.
That's right. Big Jam. That's it, man. Yeah. Big Jam.
That's still a mystery to me.
Mystery. Okay. Think of that. Think of the F-bomb, right?
Right.
I'll say F-bomb. I'm good. F-bomb. I'm good. Just ask me. F-I-G-A-M.
Pluck. And
Gotcha.
Pluck on good. Just ask me.
Pluck on good. Just ask me. That's it, mate.
What was it? Soupy Sales used to say, what word starts with F and ends with UCK? Fire truck?
I know that. Fire truck. Fire truck.
Yeah.
He got thrown off the TV for that. They threw him off.
Is that
Well,
right?
he also used to tell the kids, boys and girls, go into your mom's drawers or wallets and get the money and send it to me. Something to that effect.
Honest to God. I remember Soupy Sales. I remember him, they actually threw him off of television for that fire truck thing. he says, "Hi kids, what starts with F and ends with UCK?"
Wow. It's like,
Right, kids, fire truck.
yeah. There goes my job.
Yeah.
I don't think Humphrey Bear would play with that. You reckon, brother?
No, old Humphrey. He just walked around with no pants on. There was Fat Cat and Humphrey Bear, and they were brilliant Australian kid characters, right?
Yeah.
And then because of the stupid bloody political correctness, and because those guys had a vest to walk around, you're excused, Conrad. They were taken off television, inappropriate.
Yeah.
Hey, after 20 years, 30 years on TV. Good night, kids. Fat cat, rah. Because the characters didn't have pants.
It's like when the tits are getting sloppy, you're done with TV.
Yep. Well, it's like
I'm sorry.
All right.
We can't sing. No offense to anyone, so please don't take offense. But we're not allowed to sing "Bar Bar Black." It's been banned from schools. "Bar Bar Black Sheep."
Oh God.
Yeah, serious, Mitch. "Bar Bar Black Sheep." They're not allowed to sing it.
Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Now we do.
We would if you could talk. If you said something, we'd hear
We
you.
had a sign up for you and a few chat messages telling you there was no audio.
I may have had trouble with. I wanted to show you a cap. I did a new. I embroidered this the other day. It's my new logo for the channel.
That's cool. I like it.
He's doing a commercial.
I'm working on another little design, but that's one of them. And I did a live stream for 3.5 hours before I came on here.
Wow.
And
wow, yeah, by yourself with no guests.
Well, you had the
I had one guest. This day I talked for 4 hours. And,
I don't know, Jim. We need to. If you can talk to that emu for 3 hours, we need to get you some help.
There's medication.
I had about. I had
No.
Rick Caliber, and I had I don't know. I had about half the guys that were in here were on my channel before I came in here. In fact, somebody said Spike was live, and I said, "Well, shit, I'm going to get out of here and go to his channel." So that's why I killed it.
I told you we're all the same. We're the same group of guys, homeless guys, just wandering around looking for a place to light. You know,
it's always a party with Spike, isn't it, Spike?
Sure.
Good on you, mate. I appreciate it.
Well, that's the difference between one live stream and the next live stream. Is some
one to another
entertaining.
all day long.
I want to show you this. I bought this Rode microphone, Procast. It's an Australian-made microphone. I haven't used it. Haven't got it worked out yet. I've got a control panel. I haven't got it, but this is made in Australia.
That's going to make you sound bloody awesome, man. It's going to be real.
Is that a USB mic, Jim, or is it got an XLR jack on it?
It's XLR. This is a $400 mic. It's
So
a real
you
thing.
need some kind of device. You need a mixer or something.
Yeah, I bought a little. I bought the smallest one I could that did the most.
Cool. That's
So,
cute. That's adorable. Look at that.
I just haven't. You know, these. I can do everything. I can. This is. It'll take 3.5 in. It takes every input you can think of.
Oh, that's a great little mixer. That's a great little mixer.
Doesn't
I
matter.
just.
Don't matter. It's got
You don't need a. You don't need a big one unless you have a band. If the band, I mean, a drum set alone takes 5 microphones. So if you have a
but
band, you need a lot of
is
input.
it powered? Does it have a power plug? So you won't demolish your USB import or something?
The
Oh, how do
USB
you-
probably would
Order
power it, I imagine.
Yeah, but if you put a lot of inputs in it, it also asks a lot of power from your USB
Oh,
port.
the phantom
Yeah,
by
you-
the using the phantom power you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's comparable to an Electro Voice. An Electro Voice is one of the best microphones you can buy, and I mean these things are indestructible. You could run a truck over them. This thing weighs about 20 pounds. It's made of steel.
Well, hook it up already.
And,
That little box
But
you
what
just
I-
showed us is 20 pounds?
No.
no, the microphone is.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Well, hook it
Oh,
up
see,
I was
already.
going to say,
so
he
we can
picked
hear
that
it.
up pretty effortlessly.
I ordered the mic, and I thought I had a cable, but it was a MIDI cable. And in
Oh.
actuality, I need an XLR cable, and I had to order this, and I didn't get everything all at the same time, and I've been busy, and so I'll have it on by the next time I'm on. Jim Crennan is buying this. This is a Blue Yeti. He's buying this, and as soon as I get set up, I'm mailing this to Jim.
Oh,
Well, that's a good. That Blue Yeti is a good mic. A lot of guys use those.
Yeah, is Jim going
It's a
to
very popular mic.
go do some live streaming?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Yeah, right. Just, I mean, what do you want the mic for?
Yeah.
Some people are, I've talked to a lot of people on stream today. They're a little gun shy. They don't want to talk in front of a microphone. It doesn't. I used to do this for a living, so it doesn't bother me a bit. But some people, this is difficult to do.
Yeah,
It's not only that,
I
now you're
don't-
on camera on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Mars, you were saying something before about that when Jim was talking about the mics. What were you talking about?
Yeah, I was trying to say, mate, you got no problems. It says Yamaha on it, mate. No sweat, mate.
Yamaha's good.
Bloody oath.
You can put a motor on it and ride it.
Mate, I've got a 22-year-old Yamaha system that, mate.
You talking about your tuner music?
Still,
I have a Yamaha.
yeah, I love
7-channel Yamaha.
Yeah.
Marantz is good as well. I used to have Marantz.
Moran.
I like Bose as well. My headphones.
Yeah.
Like a 500.
Some people still like those. Some people.
I can tell you now, if I had the money when I bought my Yamaha, I was 16 years old when I bought my Yamaha system, by the way, and it cost me $2,500.
Wow.
I'm 48, so it's over 22 years ago. So
Yep.
hell of a lot of money to pay as a 16-year-old, $2,500 for a sound system, right?
Yeah.
But it was worth $5,000, and because of insurance reasons, that's what I paid. Yeah.
Yep.
But it cost me $2,500. And then later I got Servan Vega speakers, which were the big nightclub speakers, the huge 115-inch. Servan Vega, they're an American speaker, and I love them. I've still got them. I've had them. I bought them at 19 3 years later. It cost me $1,600 because
Still pumping out the good tunes, man.
Spike, you got no idea.
Yeah, I used to be a DJ, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you have got
that Marantz,
and I won't.
That Marantz amplifier was a hell of a deal at the time. It was very expensive, and it uses tubes, and a lot of people still like that analog sound that you get from analog tubes.
Yeah.
So you don't throw it away. I mean, it's as good as anything.
Tubes and vinyl are coming back for the enthusiast.
My old stereos in these cupboards down here, my new ones in the bedroom, because I've got like the old amp, then I've got the tuner, then I've got the double tape deck, then I've got the CD player, and I've bought a new one, all in one receiver, everything in one.
All that stuff's in the cell phone now.
Exactly. But if you want better quality, you'll go Onkyo. That's the top of the range. I don't get that's the clarity.
I'll tell you, I've had a Denon, a big Denon, one of the big ones. I've had it for over 10 years. It weighs like 60 pounds. And it sounds so just sounds so good.
Mitch, you got no idea how much Denon was around when I was 16. Because I bought Yamaha, my friend bought Denon.
Yeah, back when I was a kid, the high end, I had a friend of mine whose father was an audiophile. This guy had all the best stuff, and he had the Marantz and the Macintosh stuff. He had the big Macintosh power amps with with all those humongous tubes in them, and
Yep.
and that stuff today is going strong.
How important is it with the connection? I'm sorry, Mars, real quick. Some people like do silver or gold plated connections. Anybody get into that?
Gold,
they don't make any difference. They don't make any difference. They just
I don't
people
think they
swear
do.
by it. But I don't know.
marketing.
And there's some people
Marketing
swear
hype.
they can hear a difference in the wire, and they spend a fortune for this
Right,
monster.
right.
You can.
Well, if you ain't have enough good wires, you can throw your stereo away.
You can.
Every review I've seen, it's just marketing hype. Don't waste your money on that.
It's like going to Best Buy and spending $65 for an HDMI cable to go between your TV and your amplifier.
Oh, no.
I'm not talking about
That's
that.
not what- You need good cables, mate. If you ain't got good cables and they're shorting out your
Yeah, you just need heavy. You need nice, fine, twisted cables, and you need a big fat or good heavy wire gauge. If you're putting 1,000 watts out to your speakers, you got to have the cable size to do that. Yeah,
Correct.
Okay, you got it.
I'd like to have we ought to have a word from our sponsor.
Oh, here we go.
Pigeon Jerky. This program is being brought to you by the proud makers of Vegemite.
That's it.
Let's hear it for Vegemite.
Hey, Mars, how many speakers do you have in your system, Mars?
If you ever have any problems, just wipe a bit of
The monks. How many speakers are on your system, Mike? Mars?
I think we got something going here.
2 speakers, and they're both. One speaker is 500 plus watts, and I've got cables connected to the back of them. If I change them direct cables to a banana plug, you can hear the difference in the clarity.
Yeah, you got to have heavy cables.
Yeah. It's
And you don't have a surround sound?
It's
Hey,
not
g'day, Brian. I'd like to welcome Brian to the chat, man.
Oh, hey, Brian, how you doing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, excellent.
Did they forget the chat, iSpike? Did you forget the chat, my iSpike? You can do.
I wonder who does that, Roland.
Damn it.
That's what his hosts are for.
Hey, Mars.
Yes.
I have a home theater system that probably would rival yours in sheer power. So maybe if you turn yours up and I turn mine up, if you turn yours up and I turn mine up, maybe everybody in the world would hear it.
Never.
Really? You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I'll lay money on it.
I don't know.
Hey.
How big are your subwoofers there, young man?
Just go check out Serwin Vega, 15-inch subwoofers.
Okay.
Go and
Check out Definitive Technology 18-inch subwoofers.
Ooh. I'm smelling testosterone
Two
here.
of
I don't know.
Two of them, Mark. Each one of them with its own 1,000-watt amp built in.
I have 2 Altec speakers.
Mitch,
I have 2.
Sorry. Go, Jim.
I have 2 Altec Lansing speakers. They have 20-inch woofers and a big tweeter, and they're in a solid mahogany cabinet. And they're about the size of a refrigerator.
Those things have been around for a long time.
One question.
What's unusual about these are very low wattage. 20 watts is all you need to use them. You don't have to put. They don't see cheap speakers take a lot of wattage. A good efficient speaker like those Altecs, they take very little current, but they'll give you a big sound.
Okay.
You don't have to have a lot of power if you got an efficient speaker.
One question. How much RMS can your speakers handle?
Well, I have these towers. They're about 6 feet tall, the BP 3000s, the Definitives. And they have 6 drivers in them, but the 18-inch sub is in it, and the sub has its own amplifier. So you don't drive, you drive the sub from the preamp out, and it's a 1,000-watt amp. And I'll tell you what, when you crank that thing up, the pictures will fall off the wall. It's just, the floor shakes, the couch bounces up, and
that's the idea.
Mitch, I've got to ask Mitch if these speakers are 6 foot tall, mate. How do you reach the top to dust them off?
Step stool.
Very funny. Very funny.
Step stool.
welcome Daddy. So overtaking lane, the boys. I have 15-inch CER Sherwin.
Sherwin Vega, yeah. Oh, they're great speakers. There's no doubt about it.
And
I was just saying, Mars, between the two of us, we could actually create earthquakes in San Francisco.
Oh, you're not wrong. I held a party and I got asked to supply my amp CD player and speakers a very long time ago. And where it was, we had it out of the garage. And people were going to, well, over here we've got Woolworths Safeway, which is just like a shopping centre sort of thing where you buy your food and whatever. And that was about half a kilometre away. People were coming to the party and saying to me, man, we can hear your stereo from Safeway. You know my head was this like big, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because back then, the original amp I've got, it's only 85 watts RMS. It's totally underpowered. I've never been able to push my speakers to the full limit. I need a 250-watt RMS amp or preamp, power amp, whichever, can push that power to them speakers, and then they'll have the true, like, sound, if you know what I mean. But
oh, yeah. No doubt.
They're 500 plus, that's 1,000 watts, 2 speakers, yeah?
In modern speaker design, especially for the home, in the old days they had big speakers. Now the technology is you have a lot of smaller speakers, and you can, with electronic circuitry, you can get the same sound basically.
Jim, from where I bought my sound system, it was right up that high market. Since I don't know, like your surround sound, your movie theater, everything's come out since then. So your old stereo CD, it's kind of died, and yeah, your surround sound has evolved. But I went to this theater place, yeah, and I sat down and I told them to turn it up. Do you understand why I'm shaking my head? Because you can spend $30,000 in their shop, it's still not going to sound like the 2 speakers I've got in my bedroom. And I'll lay money on it. It's not going to sound as good. You won't hear RoboCop standing right next to you unless you've got 18-inch subs. Usually you haven't, you know what I mean? Usually the 12-inch subs. Yeah, and that's
back in the old days.
You get what
back in the old days. Back in the old days when I worked in a radio station and did some work in some recording studios, we always had Altec Lansing speakers. They're called monitor speakers, and they're like they're handmade.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not as big as they used to be because technology changes. But everybody had Altec Lansing speakers when I was younger and got into that. But for home use, people have used other things, smaller speakers that have a good sound.
I don't know if you ever heard of a company called Jammo. Jammo used to make nightclubs.
Oh, yeah.
Jammo. Yeah, I had a choice. I mean, look, the speakers I'm talking about, they're about that height. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're about up to my belly button. They're about that wide by about that deep. And they're not light. I can say they are one. Yeah, they're full. Look, like I said, they were $2,200 when I was 16. I looked at how much Sherwin Vega speakers are. Fair enough, the updated version. They're worth over 12,000 American dollars. So you can imagine how many Australian dollars them speakers are worth today. And you know what?
I've always loved it. Since I was a kid, I've always loved to hear music like it was like you're sitting at a live concert.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Same here, Mitch. Fussy as when I was 16.
More. Yeah. The only problem is you can't really put that unless you have a big place. It's not practical. I have a system of 10 speakers with the surround sound and everything.
I hear a lot of music coming through here. Is that
the iSpike bobblehead?
I want one. Hey, iSpike, give me one of those bobbleheads. Mitch, you can. There's a program. Mitch, there's a program you can. There's a program you can get, Mitch, for an iPhone, and you take. It takes multiple pictures, like a couple hundred pictures. You walk around a statue, and it'll give you a file that you can make on your 3D printer.
Yeah, I've been looking at a few of those. Photogrammetry or something they call that.
It's normally done with a laser, but if you take enough photographs and this program stitches them together, it comes out pretty damn good.
It's tough to get a really good good picture. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on those things, and the guys are having an awful hard time. They took pictures of a statue and it had holes in the back of the head, all kinds of strange stuff.
Yeah, you got to go
good
back.
there, Spike.
Well, guys, we're coming to the end. The last 4 minutes of the stream, everybody. I had a chat of about a whole bunch of things there.
Oh, we always do.
Yeah, it's quite lively and really, really, I don't know, involved. It was good there. I liked it.
Informative.
Yeah, you know.
And we even got to compare different people's sizes.
Yeah,
absolutely. You know, hey, if you can't get into one of those, mine is bigger.
You didn't show me your.
Hey, Carlos, mine's bigger.
Yes, sir.
Mine's bigger than
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah. I've got the smallest one. I'm very happy.
Look. This is my Bluetooth speaker I can show off. That's about it.
Jeffrey got a lot of hair, man.
Only when you go swimming, brother. Quite. Only when you go swimming, it's small.
What I was to say is I want to give everyone the chance to say goodbye, because that's the time now, guys. As much as we want to talk more, I would suggest
go where no man has gone before.
Sorry, I hit the button by accident.
That's right. So, Carlos, you're first, mate, to say hello, see you later. Whatever you want to say.
Just thanks again for having me, and looking forward to the next time. I'll probably see Mitch on Thursday.
Yeah.
If all goes well.
Yeah, look forward to it.
And maybe ruling in between.
Excellent.
When he has his drone TV.
Yeah.
What
He usually is on.
It isn't fair.
Are you having, I don't know, are you doing live streams more often now?
I did one a few hours ago.
Oh, I was on it for a little bit, but I was at the barbecue.
That's right.
So I couldn't join you.
My stream
Quite well.
was more important.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
No worries. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, man.
All right, buddy.
Next in line, we've got Mr. Wallace. Jimmy's in his pussy. Jim,
If nobody has anything to do, about 4 in the afternoon, I have a live stream, and it's the 5th time I've done it, and it works out pretty well. I'll get it bigger and better in the future, but right now I got a lot of sign business. The state fair starts next week, and I'm a sign man out there, so I get pretty busy. But thanks for having me on, Spike. I enjoyed it.
All right, Jim. Thank you for coming on, mate, and thank you for the sign back there, the one that you give to everybody. Good on you, man. You're a great contributor to the community. Look forward to seeing more of your stuff. Whoa, Aussie. Good on you, Jimmy. Thanks, mate.
Oi, see Jim.
We have Mitch next. Mitch, you're on stage.
Hey, thanks. I always enjoy it. Always have a good time, and I got one more thing to say.
That's it. I'm through.
Yeah, that's it. I'm through. Good on you, Mitchy, man. Have a great week.
That's it. I'm through.
have good streams. Have good flights. And yeah, we'll catch you next week, hey?
All right, buddy. Thanks, Mike.
Get everyone every Thursday when?
6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
All righty. You'll catch old guy and a drone. Thank you very much.
We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Brother. See ya.
Take care.
The next one we've got is Roland. All the way from the Netherlands at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for coming.
Mate.
See you later.
Have fun, man.
See you later. Probably catch you through the week, man.
Yeah, I will see you.
Definitely.
Okay, bye-bye, man. And
Dope,
then, of
man.
course, my last mate on the panel here at the moment, my good mate Mars, happy as a buzzy bee.
Fig jam, mate. Fig jam.
Fig jam, brother. Fig jam, mate. Well, anything you'd like to share, Mars? What's going on in the week or whatever, mate?
Yeah, hopefully I unwater clogged my quad over there, and just had an awesome time. Just a bit of an OBS stream that I mucked up, and then StreamYards. That turned out all right, and I just did it because I was waiting for you.
Yeah, good on you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Say hello, Mrs. Mars.
Yes, I will, because she sends her love, but I don't know, it's a bit of a headache, and alcohol didn't go down well. So
hangover, it's called, man. Hangover.
No, she doesn't get hangover. I get them. She doesn't. She's all right.
Yeah,
I think she's just got mass migraine or something. So
she
sends her apologies. Yeah.
Use the funnel I got here, mate, and stick that in the mouth and pour it down the gob.
That'll work.
That'll work. Well, congratulations, mate. Congratulations
Thanks,
on your
brother. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
On little beta testing business that you're doing there.
Yeah. Love everyone, and thank you everyone for joining the stream and joining my stream and coming back and
yeah.
All
right. World-Domination, Mars.
World-Domination.
Make it rain. Rain thumbs up. Make it rain, thumbs up.
Get that PayPal happening.
Good on you, Mars. Thanks a lot, brother.
See ya, brother.
All right, see you later, mate. So, ladies and jelly beans, that's it. That's it for today's week's show. We're pretty much bang on time. It's 2 minutes past 9. Wifey will be happy because I share the phone with her when she makes a weekly phone call. Everybody in the chat, thank you very much for coming along to this week's stream. Remember, everybody, we start at 6 p.m. Central America time. That's the time the show starts, 6 p.m. And we finish now at 8 p.m. Central. 7 a.m. West Australia. We finish at 9 a.m. So it's all the same, much of a muchness. And we've had quite a lively show today. Really good to have those guys on, the guests that I've had there. Remember, if you're interested in coming along and being a part of the panel any week, iSpike and Skully, little Skully down here. Hey, everybody, hello. And join me and Skully, and you're welcome to come on the panel. We like to network. That's what this show's all about. If you're watching the end, if you're still with us, good on you. A couple of hours, blimey. And there's some really great people in the chat. I notice Nikos just jumped in the end here. G'day, Nikos. How are you, my friend? Thank you for jumping in. We're about to wind up, about to shut the show. I'm going to be playing one more song. I'm just going to hit it random. I don't know which one it's going to be, but we'll crank it up. And we've got some more production equipment coming. New microphone, new camera, those sorts of things. So the stream should only get better. I'm learning about OBS and another company, StreamYard, as well. Have a bit of a look at that. Just have a bit of a look, see what's going on, and I'll work out what I'll do, what I choose to do down the track. Don't forget, of course, the merch. Got the merch, folks, and I'll bung all the links in at the end of the chat there. My hands are busy just doing nothing. Really good. Life's good, guys. I guess have a brilliant week ahead of you. I think it's what is it? We've been dealing with Saturday night for the boys in the States there and all the up-overs. So enjoy your rest of your weekend. It's Sunday morning here for us, so we've got the rest of today. It's great for the working week. All those that are working out there, have a great week. I don't know what else I'm going to plug. Yes, I've got a marathon coming up, folks. Got a new marathon coming on. I'm going to wait until I've got the new microphone. And I guess, because the challenge is to stream for as long as I can, solo, without any assistance. The only addition I have is music. Skully, me, and music. And no guests, no cutting to cameras, to other videos, just one long stream live. And I want to do a marathon, and I'll beat my last record of 14 hours straight. Yeah, baby. So that's going to be coming up. I have a flask of coffee, and we just talk. I just talk away. The live chat will carry on. People in the chat, I look at the chat. We talk about what's going on in the chat, and and just whatever comes, what happens, And of course, I'll be playing music as well. So part of the setup I'm doing. So the music you're hearing at the moment, you've heard anyway, is through a speaker, blasts out here, and then the microphone of the computer picks it up. Well, that's a bit of a roundabout way of not getting very good quality, and it's all about the sound is all about very important. So I'll be working it out because this is an iMac, and Mac is a little bit different than PC when it comes to splitting it up and trying to make virtual, I guess, players, so that when I press play on the song, I'll be able to control it in OBS, and it'll go directly sort of through a player, and you'll hear it as good a quality as the quality of the song itself. So that's part of the deal as well. So once I'm all set up with all that sort of business, and it's going to make the live stream pretty cool, and then bang, we'll promote it and we'll get into it. So that's a marathon live stream with iSpike and Skully coming up, not too distant future. I do my very next video I'm going to post on the channel will be a drone video. I can't promise when it's going to be finished. It's way overdue, but it doesn't matter. That's a really cool video. It's coming together, and it's all to do about no limit drones. The modding I did for my Mavic Pro, the ups and downs and in betweens. At the same time, I'll be giving away a free license to mod your drone. It's worth about 50 American dollars, that license, and I'll be giving that away on the show too. So it's all coming up. It's all going on in the track, down the track. We'll crank on one last song. I'd like to say thank you very much to all the panelists that came on the chat today. Thank you very much, guys, all of you, and everybody that joined in the chat over here as well. I mean, thank you to the panelists and all the people in the chat, especially the guys that are the up-overs that have that stayed up really, really late, you know, past midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., all that sort of business that you guys are, you know, coming in, dialing in the iSpike weekly show. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, well, I think that's about it. I've gone on enough. Good on you, everyone. Here's the last song. I don't even know what it's going to be. If it's no good, I'll get another one. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll get it. That sounds good. We'll do this one. That'll do for this week. All right, folks. From me, Skully, Boo, and Roo. Yeah. Thank you. So now.
Sonny, what you bloody say? What you say, Sonny? I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a thing. Turn the bloody music down.
Ta-da, everyone. Hooroo. See you next time. A few links will be going in the chat shortly. Ta-da. Woohoo.